What's up, guys?
Ice cold, swimming against the tide. I wanna forget you, but you pull me in. I know this ocean is far too wide. I wanna forget you. Let me forget you. Push and pull, but you repel me, giving up this fight. Love and hate rewrite the lines I'm giving up this fight.
What's up, guys? Girls?
You've lost, but I don't feel like I've won. I wanna forget you, but only time will heal. Too late to erase the bad we've done. I wanna forget you. Let me forget you. Push and pull, but you
Sorry, guys. I'm just sharing this real quick.
me, giving up this fight. Love and hate rewrite the lines I'm giving up this fight.
What's up? Woo! I'm not doing much to this painting today. I'm putting the sides all painted up. Put some green on it. I'm just gonna pull this paint straight from the tube. Set me free. Guys, let me know how the volume is of the music versus the mic, if you guys are annoyed at all. really don't want this green to go over the edge onto this orange and pink. So I'm trying to just be kind of careful. Thanks for stopping by, you guys. And this green that I'm using on the edge is actually a little different than the green that you can see. It's a little lighter. But that actually helps with the effect when you hang it on a wall. Kind of adds the implement of color, balance, and weight. Where something was so dark on the edges that needs a little highlight, like this brighter green. It'll add to the feng shui of the room. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm glad to answer them. I'm just filling the edges in, the outside edges of the painting, so that they can hang it up without having to frame the outside. Put a lot of texture into it and it'll make it look pretty full. Hello, viewer. Sorry if this angle's wrong or bad. I'm just trying to get these sides covered pretty quick. Oof, green paint on my elbow. Oh God. Oh no. Well, fuck. Got it all over my shirt. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to let it dry. What's up, guys? Peace. Got a bunch of green paint on my arm. Just letting it dry now, because there's nothing I can do, really. Alright. I am going to add a little detail to this painting. Might be doing some new tactic. Oh man, I wish this paint would dry up soon. Got some new brushes. think I just got 2 new ones. Some brights. Oh, thanks for stopping in, you guys. Appreciate it. Oh, this painting has a lot of white in it. Don't be afraid to stop in and say hello. Got a lot of blue in this painting. Trying to find some accenting colors. I haven't really tried this whole paper, colored pencils approach. Probably won't see too much of it. I mean, you'll probably see this line. Add some lines to the hair. Pretty much I'm going to add lines with colored pencils everywhere and kind of detail the shit out of everything. You got this white. This will be a kind of like a practice run. Let's see if it outlines the outside of these. That didn't work as well. Oh, thanks for approving the post, Jennifer. Thanks for everyone stopping by. Let me know how the volume is. I'm not really sure. I haven't really checked it too hard. Usually I have other people check it for me. Just right now I'm using colored pencils, trying to kind of mess around. I haven't ever tried this before, and it's kind of intriguing, especially for some fill-in spots like this. Oh, thanks for stopping by, guys. This is Bruce Willis, and I just had her name in my head, but Lilu from Fifth Element, the movie. Blue. Right now I'm just getting a colored pencil to find anywhere that I can kind of highlight or touch up. How are you artists doing today? Thanks for stopping by again. Yeah, if you're coming in on Facebook Live, thank you very much. Thanks for Twitch followers. If you haven't, check out my Twitch handle, Anton's Artworks, and give me a follow. Or check out my Instagram and follow that. It's on the left. Let's add an image so I can show you what we are doing. There we go. red, grab some of this green, peppermint green or something. Add a little bit of this to the palette. Hey, thanks for stopping in, you guys. I love it when I can get a bunch of viewers watching. I'm gonna work on these ugly hands. Sorry if it's a little blurry, guys. I haven't really been able to fix that without a better camera, I guess. Supposed to be 1080p, but I know it's definitely not. The focus of this painting isn't going to be his hands, so I'm not really like worried about this too much, but I definitely want to make sure that it is acceptable to the buyer. Anatomically, these hands aren't going to be like mangled up looking like they are. Try. Get another blue out here to accent it. What do we got? Got a dark primary. What's up, Alex? This is a primary blue, Utrecht. I'm just gonna mark any of the, look at the reference photo. I think these two fingers have a darker shadow. There we go. Thanks for coming in, you guys. Thanks for the views. Thanks for the shares, you fellow artists. Shit's tough, especially on this day and age. Trying to do art for a living. Keep it up. Keep sharing this stuff if you like it. Let's reach some real money makers that can buy some of these paintings. If they like my craft, they gotta pay the cash. Need a bigger brush. Go back to some of this turquoise. Or I like to call it the peppermint green. It's like a teal peppermint. Give this painting some texture notes. Like I said before, this painting's almost done. Just to do some highlights on a couple areas. which generally just means going around, adding some sweet texture, which is my favorite part anyways. Yeah, very fun. Most people go back over their brush strokes. That actually is somewhat a problem of mine. Sometimes I forget. The more paint you use, the better, in my terms. My idea. So, is there a shadow in this? Yeah, there's a shadow. So I'm just gonna leave it real thick. I'm barely touching down on this, and I don't want to cover any of the arm, so I gotta be careful. Actually, I'm gonna start from up here, down here. And whatever paint I leave on the canvas, I'm gonna try as hard as I can not to touch it again. That one I did redo. It's fine. Have some fun if you guys do this. Try it. What do you guys think? Do you think kind of want to get into teaching this technique of spontaneous realism with you? It's a technique that basically involves little mixing of color, gut impulses on color selection, and not running away from that gut impulse, and then finding ways to get the painting done no matter what you need to do. So if you need to use your fingers, get down, get dirty. If I had like a size 30 brush right now, I could be like, boop, one stroke. I think I'll fill it in and come back up with a dark accent. I'm being a hypocrite and touching all my lines. At least I acknowledge that. Get this. Alright, so I'm gonna hit some of the highlights on her pants. And they're gonna be really broad. I'm just gonna check out the layout through the reference picture. So there's gotta be one defined line that has to be very distinct, going down her the front leg that you can see. Oops. top of her leg is pretty bright. Thanks for the shares, you guys. Appreciate the shares. Oh, what do we got here? Chum Lords hosting the stream. Woo! Thanks, buddy. That's one thing I just got at the store is some brush cleaner. I have to clean all these. If you guys are in my Twitch channel, thanks for coming by. People on Facebook, appreciate. If you guys on Facebook don't know what Twitch is, it's the same sort of, it's a video game platform that people stream on, but now they have a creative channel, so I've been streaming on that, trying to get partnered through Twitch and create a subscription button. Thank you, thanks guys. Check out and like my Anton's Artworks Facebook page. Check out my website, antonsartworks.com. How's that looking? You know what? My whole goal of adding this what I call peppermint green over here and here is to brighten this arm, which I think I've actually accomplished a little better. Honestly, I probably should fill this in there, this area in. This is too close to this neck. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I have that purple right here. Brilliant purple in the Utrecht Studio Series. If you guys haven't tried Utrecht paints, U-T-R-E-C-H-T. Very good stuff. This is just the studio quality. Most of the time, I am rocking the heavy bodied acrylic. That's what this is, the normal. A lot thicker. But this stuff works great as well, especially if you want to layer it out, because it's kind of transparent and not transparent, but translucent a little, and not mostly, but it's really great for layering, and it dries quickly. It's acrylic. Okay, let's plop a little onto the palette. So I've been painting, this painting has been going on forever. I just don't know why I came back to it now because it's actually been a commission painting for a client for 6 months now. Time flies. But he's cool with me taking my time, and this actually was a harder painting to do. In the fact that I don't use a lot of white in my paintings, and I did in this one. I'm honestly thinking about switching it up and maybe dulling that white a little. It's kind of an eyesore. Thanks for coming in, you guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in, McCrae's followers on Twitch. Thanks for stopping in the channel. If you guys aren't familiar with Big Brother, my buddy McCrae was on 2013 Big Brother, and he does streaming almost every day. And sometimes during the weeks he'll do his IRL in real life streaming at the gas station 36 Lynn in Minneapolis. Check it out. Chumlord is his name on Twitch. Okay, we got the purple out. Let's get an accenting purple. Let's get 2 accenting purples. I'll pull the magenta out. It seems like I've used quite a bit of magenta on this painting, so we shall see. I'll just add a little bit onto this palette. If I can grab some from this damn. There we go. Paint. Pretty full. Okay. I know I've got the dioxazine purple sitting here too. So that'll be a great little combo. But right now I'm just gonna fill in this purple. What's up, kitty? Come on, kitty. What's up, Toopy? Tupac, my cat. Yeah, this paint is definitely a little transparent for base coating, but if you let it on thick, it can work. And you have to double layer it probably. Yeah. Need a little texture in there. And whatever paint I have left on the paintbrush, I'm gonna just kind of double highlight the dark of each finger. Or if I see a spot that needs a filling, I do not hesitate to fill. brush is getting a little cruddy. This really should be a pointy tip and it's getting all frayed. I need to put it in the crap brush bucket, or I need to clean it out with some brush cleaner and try to reshape it. Okay, we've got the magenta still, but I don't want to put it over that since I've already could put it right here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Should I knife it? That'll be the next question. Probably will. Brand new knife. Yep. I'm just gonna touch this to see which color is actually darker. So this magenta does a weird thing where it kind of seems darker than this purple. So I'm just gonna put it on this edge that I think is dropped in making that depth. Do a little touch right here. Little triangle pattern touch. Oh, yeah. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm here right now to answer them, and helps me pass time when I know people are watching and listening. So appreciate. I'm not adding much to the face because I like the face as it is. I'm just kind of filling in what is apparently what needs to be filled in. Brand new knife. If you guys have you ever used the palette knife? It's so great. It changed my life pretty much. But once you switch from going to plastic to metal, you have to realize that if you leave the brush or paint palette knife in the water bucket overnight, or not overnight, but over a couple nights, it's gonna do what nature does, and it's gonna start rusting the knife. So corroded edges and not smooth surface. That's why I had to go buy a bunch more. And these things aren't cheap. I think these are $8 a piece at least. 8 to 13 bucks a piece. Oh, the other day, Michael's. If you guys are familiar, that's kind of like an art store. It's not the one that I usually go to, but they had a 70% off all their canvases. So, kind of for a Christmas present, my parents went out to Michael's and ended up getting like $800 worth of canvas. This is for like $190. So I've got like I've got a ton of 3 foot by 3 foot or bigger. And they got quite a few bigger ones as well. So I'm kind of stoked on that. Hey. I'm gonna pull out one of my teeny brushes. Find one. I'm gonna add some texture into this hair of hers. Yeah. What I'm gonna use, I'm just gonna use some red. That's what I'm gonna use. This is a medium red. It's pretty fire truck engine-y red. A little bit to me. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Appreciate all the shares on Facebook. All you fellow artists, an artist trying to create a living doing art. This is the one fallacy of that, of trying to promote the video on that page, is obviously that most of the people there are artists trying to create a living doing art, so they're not going to be buying anything. So I just need to find different Facebook groups to share my stuff in. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. 'Cause you know what I mean. This is a fan brush. I haven't used one in a long time. I'm just gonna touch the edge of them. I'm gonna turn it directly parallel with the hair, and kind of maybe I'm not. Maybe I should just drag it. Yeah, that kind of worked. I'm barely touching this brush into the palette, and when I do this hair stroke, which who knows if this will work or not, but I can always go over. I just kind of one stroke it if I can. Yeah. Which is horrible to see. I can't see anything on this. On this video. Yeah. That's a stupid webcam. This is a fan brush. Now this is kind of interesting how I'm gonna do this. It's kind of like there's tons of different waves, so I'm gonna turn my brush at an angle and just kind of do one stroke every spot that I see some depth in the hair, or maybe like an opening into one of the strands of hair. will definitely be checked over once it's done, and just keep repaleting your paintbrush every time you do a stroke over the canvas, because it'll help make that line that you really want to show. Yeah. Kitty, no. Thanks for stopping by, you guys. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for coming, stopping out by. Thanks for stopping by the Twitch stream as well, and new Twitch viewers. We got 13 to 15 people on this Facebook right now. Keep the shares up, you guys. I know you guys get that from a lot of the streamers, but appreciate it. That's like the only way we can stretch our word out, you know? Kind of like this fan brush. I haven't used the fan brush ever, which is weird. I don't know why. I'm gonna touch the red again, and I'm gonna keep on making these hair marks. Try to stay away from his face. Yeah. And if I make some marks where there isn't depth, I can always fill it over with the orange again. What was it? The average view time of each video, or each person watching, was like 25 seconds. So if I say thanks for coming in every 2 minutes, most likely they'll be able to hear it. I'd have to say it more. For all you people that are stuck in here, thanks for staying in and checking it out. What do we got? I want to get my website more over here. Check out my website. I've got all my stuff for sale on my website, my prints, and my original requests. I think we need more hair marks. One little stroke at a time. Too bad the video quality is horrible. It's really blurry. You guys should be able to see this a lot better. I know you guys can't see it very well, but I'm adding these fan brush marks as hair, and very lightly paletting the brush, no more than a half a centimeter of the brush, and trying to just very lightly pull single hairlines, or a couple hairlines at a time. One stroke at a time. I'll help differentiate between her hair and her orange, what is it, her G-string thing, her what the hell, Borat thing. One stroke at a time. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you very much. It means a lot. And check out my website for my prints. For sure you'll enjoy. Thanks guys, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the people on Twitch coming in, checking it out. I know I have to touch this white a little bit. I'm just trying to figure out what's what. I want her arm to be the one, that thing that's kind of jolting out. And if this is connected to that, it kind of just seems like this is in the same depth zone. And then I don't want to be simple and just add the unbleached titanium, which is just a little darker. But I might have to. I'll make a bathroom run real quick. Dang. Some people. There's some people in here. I appreciate you guys coming in, checking it out. Silly Hippie, thanks for coming out, you guys. This is a commissioned painting for a buddy of mine in Montana. I'm gonna get it to him before Christmas for sure. Bum, bum, bum. Thanks for coming in, guys. Appreciate. Let's get this. Let's get this unbleached titanium. I'm gonna mix a little, maybe change up the hue in it a little bit. Or I'll just put it down as a primer. Primer coat, the unbleached titanium. There it is, Utrecht. Baby. Get a little bit of that on the palette. There we go, that's enough. You guys excited for the weekend or what? Unbleached in there. We will pull out a regular bright, probably a 15 or 14. We'll do a 12. I think it'd probably be a little bigger. Just use the one I was using earlier, which happens to be shit. Honestly, I can't tell. I rubbed out the number. Obviously, the audio must be working. People are coming in. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Really do. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Check out my website, antonsartworks.com. Yeah, we're gonna darken underneath her arm. And in the picture, there's a couple of ripples in the fabric. Kind of come out this way. Yeah, this will be used as a primer most likely. Let's try not to touch her little belt or her armband, whatever the heck that is. Tomorrow, I am painting at the Mall of America. I'm doing a live session at one of the stores, the Lotus, on the second floor. It's right near the Skechers on the Nordstrom side. I have paintings hung up in the shop and prints for sale there. The shop is a little pop-up that'll be set up through the Super Bowl, which will be held in Minneapolis. So all the players that are going to be in the Super Bowl will be staying at the Marriott Hotel, which is like connected and is actually like, you know, rocks throw away from where the store is. So I'm trying to get a live painting gig for the Super Bowl of, you know, maybe some of the teammates, or it's a big deal. If I can get, I have to figure out who's gonna be in it, and after that, I'm gonna set up 2 different paintings, one for each team, and try to do them all in a 5 or 6 hour stream at the Mall of America. I'm gonna fill actually this area with titanium bleached, or the unbleached titanium. This will just act as a primer. Probably go over it again. Maybe not, who knows. I'll take a look at it at the end. Ugh. Do the same thing coming into the corner edge right here. Kind of darken it up with a shadow cast. This definitely will be filled. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. What are you guys doing this weekend for, you know, here in Minnesota it's gonna be kinda chilly, so a little highlight right there. A little highlight underneath this armpit piece. I mean, not highlight, but drop shadow. Very hard to see, but from a long ways you'll probably be able to see it. Yeah. else do we need to hit? Yeah, that white is so bright in the stream, you guys. It definitely helps to pop the arm, putting the unbleached underneath it. So that was success. Probably have to put a couple highlights of this unbleached on here. Just in the low spots. Bruce Willis has just giant mammoth hands. I'm not gonna lie, hands are probably my weak suit, so I should be working on them. Hey everyone on Facebook, appreciate the shares, you guys. You know how it is. Keep sharing, please. Thank you very much. It's just me and the cat today. Kitty's out in the... Where is she? Show you guys. Ah. I don't know if you can see her. She's over by the window. Tuba! What do you guys think of this painting so far? I could use some critiquing. To me, this part of his hand definitely sticks out. Maybe I should touch that up with some purple, light purple. We will try that real quick. Kind of like that. I love using the palette knife, so I don't stray away from it. And the texture is great to have. This is a lot of paint that I'm laying out right here. Pretty much trying not to touch it again after I apply it, but sometimes you just gotta adjust it a little. Finger painting.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night. Erase all of these broken dreams and flight. And we'll
I'm just pulling a little bit of paint off with my fingers to highlight some areas. This is kind of a big ballsy move, but his hand isn't really turning out like I wanted it, so I think I need to push these highlighter colors to areas where it really matters. And try to accentuate the knuckles.
up here. We're free. Bound only by frozen memories. Lost inside. Racing all these broken dreams
What do you guys think of this? Do you guys like it or not? Appreciate the input. People on artists trying to create a living doing art are always trying to get their critiques, right? I'm having fun. That's all I know. Thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks for the shares. Appreciate it. Hey, look at that. Oh, sorry. Hey, so you know what? Sorry for the not comment. Not talking about the comments. Sometimes it just doesn't show up. Whoa. Isla, Jared. These are acrylic. Just to make a bigger contrast, the faults will disappear. Hands are indeed the most difficult part. Okay. And I know there's something up with this one. There's like a big wart on his hand or something. And I'm not gonna have that. So, what do I do? Honestly, I think I'm just gonna grab some of this red and cut it off. That wart with a red. And it didn't fill as much as I wanted it to. I needed that to be the case, so. I'm just gonna use my finger to evenly spread that. Whew. I appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you very much. Alan, I already said earlier that even though I did struggle with the hands, I didn't put as much time and effort into the hands as well, as a regular painting that wants to accentuate what the hands look like. My main focus was just to get the faces on, and honestly, I think I'm probably 98% with what I want out of it. The hair is a newer addition. I don't usually go that radical with this, but just ended up working out. I don't know. In a weird sort of way, I guess. This part maybe should be touched. Just with a little. I'm just gonna touch it with a little of that unbleached titanium finger painting. Hey, thanks for coming in, you guys. So. finger painting's fun. Look at some highlights. Obviously, his forehead has already been highlighted. I'm just going over it with a finger painting approach. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna try to re-up on this stream so I can see if there's any more comments coming through. Much better. Now I'm just trying to see where I can add depth in the spots that I really want it. I do like what I did to his arm right here. That worked actually really nice. And then adding this lighter what I call peppermint green on top of the front side of his shirt to make it so that her arm sticks out, pops out a little more, and that worked. I'll leave a little area in between his collar to accentuate his collar. That was another easy one. What do you guys think I should do? I know it was kind of bold to try doing this this green the green on the outside of the painting. Maybe I should pull the green, or maybe even pull that other green and get rid of this blue right here, because to me that doesn't look as great. It doesn't symbolize anything, and it doesn't help with color weight, so and even to switch over to that other green might be smart. I'm gonna do that. Fuck it. Back to the new brush, new knife. And this is a different green. But I feel like it's gonna be the perfect little offset of color weight in the background layering process, and this is something I don't usually do. This is another tester. If I don't like it, I can go over the whole thing with this color green, to make it one single color. Oh yeah, on this webcam, you guys can see the difference of this green right away. Which is a good thing, because that's something I check out all the time. Is sometimes I just look over at the stream to see what the painting looks like, even though I'm right in front of it, because I have like digital vibrance set up a little higher on the webcam, and that just that'll boost some of the colors a little more vibrant. It's easier to see where depth is, and depth is what I'm looking for. Definitely glad I did that though, because then anything blue on this side will definitely be brighter. I feel it. So far, so good. If you guys are fans at all, please give me a share and like my page. And if you guys are searching for holiday gifts still, I have my prints of all the paintings on my website. I also have my Etsy. You can just type in Anton's Artworks in both of those, and antonsartworks.com is my website. So I can still get you your print before Christmas, so don't be afraid to get an 8x10 for I think 25 bucks. Quality paper. Get rid of all that blue. I just want the green. Drop that, drop it, drop it. Nice, Andrew. Yep. Just killing it. Just killing it, boy. Woo! Thanks for stopping by, you guys. Anyone of you guys on YouTube Live, Facebook Live, appreciate you guys stopping in. Twitch TV, anyone on my Twitch channel, thank you for stopping by. If you guys are familiar with Twitch TV, really would appreciate it if you went on to Twitch TV and liked my page. You can sign up. A lot of cool streamers, a lot of video gamers, a lot of artists now that they have a creative channel. Don't be afraid to stop in and say hi. I've been working on this painting for a while. It's ready to be done. I think it's got 1 or 2 finishing touches, like literally 5 minutes of painting left on this thing. And that's... What's up, Andy? What's up, Duber? What's up, Duber? Reno? What's up, Duber? Reno? Ah. I got green paint all over my arm already. Yeah, I know. I agree. Yeah, I agree. The worst part of this painting is the hands, but yeah, no really excuse. I'm just trying to think that it's not the biggest deal. I got her hand right at least, which is more near the center of the painting. But yeah, I get it. I'm trying to layer it out and get it to work. I just don't think I had the fingers placed right, which I'm not gonna redo. I like this hand. I think it's just this hand that's messed up. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Fuck yeah, I got it all over my dingus. Green paint on my dingus. Maybe I'll pull a small detail brush and touch up those fingers. That's not a detail brush. Where are they? No, feel the nips. Trust me, I wish I did. In real life. Hey, Kiki. What's up, Kiki? Hey, yo.
Need to hold on to everything. I don't know what to say now. I need to hold on to.
Super! This is for a friend of mine, and I've been working on this one for quite a while, and I want to get it to him before Christmas, so I will be sending this out one of these days soon, within the next 1 or 2 days. Check out my website at antonsartworks.com for any prints or ideas that you would like painted, and I will do them. So far so good with this painting. I'm liking it. I'm liking the outcome. Thanks for the shares, guys. Thanks for coming out and checking it out. Still a hippie artist trying to create a living doing art. Appreciate you guys. Anyone on Twitch TV watching, appreciate. Thank you very much. Thanks for hosting me, McCray. And then on YouTube Live as well. I tried doing Periscope earlier, but I have to change some settings up, so that should be an option very soon. Periscopers. Yeah, it'd be sweet to get a couple 12,000 views on this. It'd be awesome. I think the most I've had is like 2.5 or something like that. I'm already at 1.3. So if you guys are, if you guys like this, thanks for liking my page. Thanks for liking the post and sharing. And then I will be, I'm gonna let this paint dry on this. And I'm gonna start a new one. I'm gonna be starting the one I'll be painting tomorrow, which will be the Three Stooges. So, I'm just gonna be real careful where I put this. It's got some paint on it on the outside edges that I painted. I'll be right back, guys. Still got my mic on so I can talk. Do one of these. his paintings. What's up, kitty? 36 by 48, yeah. 3 by 4. Tupa! Where's the Tupa? Is the door locked on you, bud? No. Okay. Okay, so generally, yesterday I ended up stretching 3 by 4 that I had built the frame for, but this is one of the canvases from Michaels, 70% off the other day. For Christmas present, my mom and dad went out to Michaels, and then they called me up and they're like, oh, 70% off all canvases. I was just like, oh, cool. If you guys decide to get one, that'd be appreciated. What do you know? They come back with $800 worth of canvases. But yeah, it's the artist's loft. It's that green, the 36 by 48. Yeah, $800 worth of canvases for like $195. So I was like, damn, that is a good deal. Can barely make them for that. Woo. Plastic in the garbage. Okay. So the theme of this one's gonna be the Three Stooges. Kitty! Kitty! What's up? What's up, kitty? Babe. My cat wants to go outside so bad. But it's all cold out and snowy. Sorry, babe. Sorry. Yeah. Find some spiders to play with or something. Hmm? Yeah, turn around. Woo! Alright, I'll see you later, kitty. Chill on the bed. Okay. This is background color time, guys. Whoops. Oh, what the heck is up with the camera? What the heck? What kind of language was this? What? Property. very confused. That was weird. Be right back. I have to go to the bathroom really bad. What the heck? My camera was doing it too. Why is... Why is it not... Hey, Tim Tim. What? Why is this doing this? It's so blurry. I didn't do anything. I didn't change any settings. It just did this.
I smoke too much. I drink too much.
Is it the white?
I tell myself that I can't
Ah.
stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. How I never can stop. We could
Huh.
see clearly now. We could see clearly.
That is so weird. Well, you know what?
We could see clearly now.
I should be just going to the bathroom. I'm gonna fix this when I get back. I will put this right over the blurry screen. Check out some of my paintings. I'll be right back in a minute or two, a couple minutes. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Tim. If you can share, that'd be great. I'm trying to get 50 followers on Twitch so I can be a affiliate program soon. Be right back.
I smoke too much. I drink too much. I tell myself that I can't stop. We could see clearly now. 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 Clearly now. Clearly now. We could see clearly. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly that I can't stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly. I can't stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now.
Thanks, Shay. Thank you, Shay. Sounds good, Tim. Whew. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. You know what I'm gonna have to do with this is, this camera is gonna blur up every time I don't have color on this canvas, so I have to lay a color right now. This is gonna be a, Three Stooges piece. So, what I want is a little pink. Obviously, it's gonna be like a little 3-color combo. If there was a way I could lay down this canvas a little more. Let me get the color on here. Jesus, this looks horrible. Cause look, you guys. Every time I put my arm up to it, it focuses because there's some sort of color. It's something with my camera. This knife here. Do this before people run away from the stream. The color process I use for my background colors is all like, these are all fluorescents. Black light paint. And I just like, I love color weight and using these colors as the background colors is just so much fun. Alright. Fuck. Stupid. I don't know why it's doing that. This edge is gonna be pink. We'll do a little upstroke. Get some color. See, now that I have color on it, it's gonna stay focused. See that? Ah, that's great. Okay. Good. Glad you guys can see what I'm doing. Before that, it was kind of blurry, and I apologize. Let's try to get some more paint out of this thing. This is the cheapest paint I found. It's a good funny story while I'm doing this is, I went into this paint store, which ended up being Blick, and I was very short on cash, but I needed some paint for this music festival I was going up to, and this was the cheapest paint I could find, and I had no idea that it was black light reactive. So I did my first 5 or 6 paintings with this paint as the background colors, and didn't have a black light at my house, so I brought these 5 paintings to my first gallery showing ever, and it happened to be like an EDM uh, themed gallery showing. So they had like RGB lights strobing around, and every once in a while the RGB light would strobe around and hit the painting, and I would just be like, "What the heck? It's like changing color totally." And so that was like, and everyone else was just like, "Oh my god, that's so fucking cool." That was a little long of a stroke, but that'll be fine. I'm gonna throw in my famous orange. I like this. This is probably one of my favorite background colors. If you guys have ever seen me stream before, I usually am out in my studio, but because of this cold weather, the concrete floor is just freezing, and with that heater roaring, it just racks up the heating bill. So we moved the streaming equipment in here to my bedroom. It's my old streaming setup. I have a green screen set up and everything. Haven't used that in a long time. Okay, this is the orange. It's a fluorescent orange. Actually, fluorescent yellow orange. My bad. You can apply these colors with the canvas turned flat on the ground as well, which also makes a really cool, little different options, because you can drip the paint onto the canvas and then use your knife, which is kind of tough for me to do that right here and have you guys see it. Ooh, must be a glump or something, clump of paint in there. I can't get this to come on. It's a lot of paint. I'm gonna try something out. I might do a six color pattern. And what I mean by that is kind of like a grid system, because this is gonna be the Three Stooges, all three faces, kind of chest up, bust up. So I'm gonna try to pink, orange. I'm gonna do green, maybe? Purple? Anyways. This is me, my thought process on this is just like color balance. And sometimes I get it right really quick. Most of these backgrounds go on very quick anyways, but I'm talking like 5 minutes sometimes. Maybe I'll throw in. No, I should only do a 3-color combo. We'll just try adding this purple to their bottom right. That's so funny. The correlation of when this is like this is what people like watching, but then I get less views. It's funny. I'm gonna bring it in this way. This is a great purple. I'd have to say that purple is pretty much one of my favorite colors. And this canvas is 3 foot by 4 foot, 36 by 48 inches. It's gonna be Three Stooges theme. Portraits. But when I do the background colors first, and let these dry overnight, then I can figure out which way I want to have the canvas, either this way or turn it upside down and blah blah blah. I'm gonna start at the bottom. Thanks for stopping by, you guys. Oh, Logan. Ah, that's all good, dude. I was working on yours. I was pretty much finishing it up, too. This is a 12-inch spatula. It's like a giant. It's like a cake spatula almost. Liquitex though. It's for their freestyle series. I emailed Liquitex to see if I could get a sponsorship or promotion, or not promoting this product. Just gotta send in, and they gave me an email back saying I have to send in a bunch of stuff, so I won't get into that. It's pretty cool though. I'm gonna try to get in that realm, get some free paints. Purple, maybe. I feel like I'm gonna keep this 3-color pattern. I'm just gotta figure out where the hell everything's gonna go. I have to fill in this white areas pretty much. Not all of them, but I just hope I don't run out of this pink. Come on, you bitch. Running low on pink. We're rationing our pink today, boys and girls. I might have some extra, maybe, out in the studio. What's up? Where's that music? Just wonder if I could add a hint of the pink over here, but that might be ballsy. Nice and light. Fill it. I don't know if I need that much more. But I did find another pink. This is really dirty bottle. Where is the music? There we go. I don't want blue in here. It's actually purple. It's like that color weight that I'm talking about. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Where to add the color? Obviously I need to fill in the white and most of it. Well, at least I'd like to. Oh. And I want there to be a specific orange spot. I want a 3-color pattern. And I've already put enough pink in here. So I'm gonna go back to the orange again. Ugh, I'm not really a fan of this song. Get rid of this Bruce Willis picture. Grab some more orange. Chunk of paint. Damn it. I need to fix this. Thanks for the host, Alex. Thanks for coming out, you guys, checking the stream out. It's gonna be this is gonna be the Three Stooges. Alright, let's put the cap back on this paint. I got the dry stuff out. Kept clogging. I tried putting it on the knife. God, this is one of the best songs, right? Not. Oh, don't you dare. Ugh. Hopefully this song's not very long. Oh no! Paper towel! Stat! Lesson learned.
Gave you too much, now we swallow.
got some paint on the pants. On the pants underneath my painter's pants. BRB. There we go. Hey, so guys, thanks for coming in and joining. Tim Tim. Use a Tim Tim. Color balance, color balance, color balance. Get that weight, that color weight. I'm only using 3, and I kind of want it to be noticeable which zones are which, because each color is going to be kind of in the middle of each character that I'm doing. So there'll be a Larry, Moe, and Curly. Pretty much bust up portrait. I'm gonna draw that out on this after this stuff dries, which will be quite a few hours. Maybe a lot of purple on the painting. That might be a good thing though. Load the paint. Load that paint. It's gotta go on strong anyway, so. Color weight. Color weight. Color weight. Honestly, I think I went overboard a little on the pink, which I'm gonna try to balance a little by adding a touch of the purple on this left side. It won't be much. And it probably won't be in. We'll see. I think we can figure out. We'll try to do the coat. That works. You guys, thanks for coming out. Thanks for the Facebook. What's up, guys? Facebook follows or Facebook shares and likes. Thanks to the Twitch people coming out, checking out that channel, and to the YouTube. God damn. I am gonna have to restock up on this paint. It's going dry on me. It's almost gone though. I need to fill this in, I know that. What do you guys think of this so far? I know I need the top right corner is gonna probably be a mix, yellow. I'm gonna bring that orange all the way over. It's gonna be kind of cool. It's just this part right here, this circle. It's just kind of messing with me. So I'm just thinking color weight, and I'm liking everything except for this damn circle. And I know this is gonna be orange, it's yellow up here. So I just need to put maybe a little purple on it. Yeah. I'm just gonna do a one-liner. There we go. Onto the knife. Do upward. Yeah.
Like a broken soul in a wonderland without angels. That is how I feel when the mirror shows me a stranger. Yeah. And I know they're just fragments of a world where your absence all I get.
Thanks for the likes and the shares, guys. I appreciate this. This is a 3x4 canvas. This is not a 3x3. What the heck? Cheers, guys. I appreciate this. get rid of this 3x3. Okay, I'm still at a little tiny bit left on this. Ah, perfect. I'll wash this real quick. Yeah, what I really want is like 30 of these large knives so I can just switch the knife, switch each knife for each color. This doesn't take as long. Especially when I'm in the zone. Cleaning is not what I'm thinking of. Now we're going to the orange, huh? Correct. Please don't be like this again, orange. Yep, this orange got really dried out, or was out in some hot weather. Some gumpy stuff. And this is almost finishing touches. A little area of white up there I wanna just hit real quick. God damn it. That looks pretty cool, huh? There's some color balance there. I might even just move this up a little. Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. The Three Stooges. Thanks, Tim. Thanks for showing up, Tim. So this is going to be the Three Stooges. Anyone who hasn't been in here in the last minute or two would know that. I just have to wait for this paint to dry to draw out my people. And I'm going to be painting at the Mall of America tomorrow from 1 to 3 at the Lotus Jewelry and Gift Shop. So come check it out if you're in the state of Minnesota. Alright. I think I'm gonna end the stream because I'm done with my background. And I almost finished up that other painting. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, this fucking Mall of America will be sweet. I'm gonna be there for the Super Bowl and painting. I'm gonna be painting in the courtyards, one of the food courtyards during the Super Bowl. So that'd be sweet. Alright, guys. Check out my website down below, antonsartworks.com. Like me on Anton's Artworks, my Instagram. And thanks for showing up. Thanks for the likes and thanks for the shares, people. Appreciate all the views. Oh no, Tim. Probably gonna get some food and maybe we game a little. I will talk to you guys later when I do another stream. I'll show you this Three Stooges painting completed tomorrow. Follow me on Instagram. I'll do some pictures, updates. Bye bye. Bye guys. Ah.